Hey y'all, it's Mayo. Difftrainer tutorial thing. Alright, so, which one is newer? Oh, that's the... What's this? Yeah, that's... I'm just gonna choose a random thing. Alrighty, so I'm not gonna explain how to set it up. Ideally, what you do is you just run, set up the setup, but like it's written in a way where sometimes it'll just forget to run some things. But anyway, so once you have it set up, you go to run and it'll pull this up. And I could update, but I'll say no because I just want this done really fast. Alrighty. So you open it up and it looks like this. Now you go to data preparation. Alright. To prepare data, we gotta have data. So we go here in Difftrainer. Let's find raw data. Raw data. Now this is here because it was here. We're going to delete these. And then we're gonna put this here. Notice this is a zip file I'm dragging from. Do not drag like your finished copies from there to there because this will all get like deleted. Anyway, so first let's talk about, we got the phoneme extractor. Now this is a little annoying, but someone can make better tools than this. Okay, so we're in Difftrainer DB, and this is we're gonna go to downloads, and let's just make a new folder, and we'll just name it and we'll put this here, and we need to copy all of the labs, copy, paste. Now these are both German, so these will all go in the same folder. I only need to run this thing once, but if it's different languages and different folders, you do them differently. Now we're just gonna compress to a zip file, and we'll choose zip file, downloads, and process zip, and it'll give us this, and we just go wee. And now we go to, we'll move out of raw data and go to Diffsinger. Where was that? Dictionaries, and I have, where is DE? There. Now, as you can tell, I've already, done this, but we'll just paste this in here. You need to do this for every language, and you need to remove POW. It's exactly the same as before. But then, well, okay, so here, how good is your computer? The more, I usually do like this, because I like, this can, but the longer your segments are, the more, yeah, so it just depends on how your computer is. Now we select a raw data folder, and we select Diffsinger DB, and we select it. I don't know why it gives you an option if it only wants you to use Diffsinger DB, but it does the thing. Now let's prepare data. Oakley dokley. Yeah, and I chose to do the pitch analysis with some just because someone said it was the best, and I just believed them. I just believed them. No reason to not believe them. You know, I just realized these steps are gonna take a while. Yeah. I mean, I could cut it in editing. Data segmentation complete. So that means we can go here. Oh yeah, and I never do detect breath. Okay, configuration. Now, I always choose kitchen sink. I leave save interval. I usually change batch size to like 12 for acoustic, maybe 8 for, anyway, it depends on how good your computer is. If it totally explodes, like make the batch size smaller. But it's better to change how intensive everything is using this instead of using batch size. Anyway, I always use kitchen sink because I like it. Now we just select the formatted data folder, which is in where? Oh, that we're not in Difftrainer. Now we're in Difftrainer. Raw data, Diffsinger DB, and we select Diffsinger DB. And now we are in here, and we're gonna say D, well, D for Deutsch. And we go to edit language settings. I've already got my dictionary in here. If you're doing multilang, you will want to put merge, like extra phoneme there. Now, allow me to tell you about merge.yaml. I do not like merged phonemes. This is what my merged .yaml looks like, and this is what I think it should always look like, and I will not elaborate. Anyway, so merge.yaml can look like this, but if you're doing multiple languages, you will want to put 8p here. I'm a single language person, so I just leave it blank. All right, now you need your merge phoneme groups file to not include anything that's not in the bank. Now, let's say that this wasn't the correct dictionary. We'd remove it. If there is any symbol in the dictionary that is not in the model, it will explode. It won't explode, it'll just not work. But remove dictionary, and now add dictionary. Now we're going to add the language code, D, E, and now we're going to go to dictionaries, and where is copy as path? 3 more options. Copy as path. And now we'll just, wait, I don't know if you saw me say copy as path, but yeah, copy as path, and then we just paste this in here. But we need to remember, it does not like the quotes. The quotes are bad. Oakley dokley. Now we save and return to configuration. And now we've got the language settings, the batch settings. Now we just select the formatted data folder. Wait, we yeah, we just did that. Save checkpoint folder. New folder. Select folder, and then we save the configure. Of course, I messed that up. Select folder. D. 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 And then save configuration. And you need to do it again for variants, but the thing about that is I don't want to make more than one folder because I don't really need to. All right, now select configuration, acoustic.yaml, select checkpoint folder, Difftrainer demo, select folder, and then we pre-process data. Oh, if you haven't already, clicked use tensor cores, and it'll pre-process the data. I realized I was being silly. Okay, I showed you how to select configuration, select checkpoint folder, and pre-process data, and now I just need to show you how to train. Alright. Select configuration. We're going to, well, yeah, why not? We're going to get the, okay, so when you're pre-processing the data, the configuration is in configs. This is where it is, but after you train the checkpoint, and your checkpoint needs to be in checkpoint, and you need one folder for acoustic and one folder for variants, the config will be moved into the checkpoint folder. And select checkpoint folder. Is this yeah, select folder, and now you just press train. And as you can see, it restored. Now let me show you how to CMD. We are going to launch TensorBoard, so conda in list, and we're going to just go here. I'm pretty sure it's B. Wait, no. Okay, we right click, conda at all right, now in board now we just go in here and we'll go to Diffsinger checkpoints, and we'll just drag the lightning logs over here. Yeah, there is a GUI there is a bat file that's supposed to do this, and you probably don't need to copy and paste the environment the way I did. Anyway, now we just go to localhost, and yeah, this is TensorBoard. This is how you get there. And basically, this was, I had already decided this was basically done. Yeah, this is basically done. The cool thing here is you can listen to audio. This was a speech to singing thing. You can tell it was a speech to singing thing. Anyway, yeah. So we don't need to do this anymore. So we Control C to end it. And then we open this up and we go to Export Singer. I've never used Export Singer Advanced, but with Export Singer Advanced, you can choose different acoustic duration, variance, pitch, which would be very nice. Oh my goodness, I should have done that for the German anyway. But you don't need to do this. You just need this. You click acoustic, you hit save folder, checkpoint folder, and you export the Onyx. I don't need to do that, I've already done that. Select checkpoint folder, select folder, export Onyx, I've already done that. Then D2 again. And wait, save pass. Did I select that? Oh wait, this is totally a different thing. No, I didn't want that. I want that. And then save location, just, you know, there. I don't even know where it is. And you don't need a custom vocoder. And then just prepare for open utau. And apparently that did it. So, okay, love you all, bye. This is how you make a Diffsinger with Difftrainer. Bye. Editing on my phone May here. Okay, so I did not explain how to do the, what is it? The dsdict.yaml. I didn't explain how to do that, and here's why. It's confusing and annoying. Yeah, that's not really a good excuse. If you're doing Japanese, just steal one from another Japanese bank. It's okay. It's not copyrightable. Just steal one. If you're doing Japanese, steal one from one bank, another bank. Just steal your dsdict.yaml because it's very annoying to set up. Okay, love you all, bye.